The whole world talking about overall settings. You're flying high now, sound boy, with a jump and sound. Overall a killer sound. Overall a murder a sound boy. Overall a killer jump and it won't be long.
Overall Settings, the podcast that differs.
I'm feeling this aura. Yeah, that's the deal in this
life and overall setting.
You're the vice and to the world, ambassador to the universe, and we represent overall setting.
Splash the artist, sing a splash. Yeah, man. Overall set.
Your big respects, original Dan Raja, Apache Indian in the place. Catch me on overall setting.
This is Shinehead. I found out. So here what? As pertain to the overall setting. And for the main devices, you know, say a prostant from where you know the doors straight out. I'm watching the face and represent the overall setting.
Hey yo, check this out. This is Anthony Cruz live and direct, and I'm here to tell you about the DONNAREE overall setting scene.
This is Silver Cat, aka Iron Claw, and I will be on the overall podcast setting.
From to the face and hear the voice, them know say Rasta British, the true leader. I'll be featured live on overall settings podcast.
Bonjour tout le monde. You know it's me, your girl Joe, now representing with the Overall Settings podcast show.
Hey, them know fearless wonder. I'm here represent the overall setting. Catch me live on overall.
This is Jay Warren, and you can check me out live on overall podcast.
No gonna make them night. What put me the Salaman and Tigana overall? Me coming some like boy fire everything. Police man a fire AK-47, but soldier man, them a fire SLO.
I heard you're telling folks about this and that. But if you wanna leave, just don't come back, yeah. You always doing things to hold me back. But I can say you're fooling yourself, as a matter of fact. I tell you one time, tell you two times, you're not gonna play with me. Tell you one time, tell you two times, you don't wanna say that leave playing with. Yeah, I heard you're telling folks about this and that. But if you wanna leave, just don't come back, yeah. You always doing things to hold me back. But I can say you're fooling yourself, as a matter of fact. I tell you one time, tell you two times, you're not gonna play with me. Tell you one time, tell you two times, you don't wanna say that leave. Playing with my heart, messing with my mind, it's not gonna be easy for you to come back, not this time. Cause you don't know what I am up in my feelings. If you wanna go, the door is there and it's open. I'll be doing fine. Don't worry about me, I'll be getting what is really mine all the time. I tell you one time, tell you two times, you're not gonna play with me. Tell you one time, tell you two times, you don't wanna stay, then leave. Playing with my heart, messing with my mind, not gonna be easy for you to come back, not this time. Cause you don't know what I have up in my feelings. If you wanna go, The door is there and it's open. I'll be doing fine. Don't worry about me, I'll be getting what is really mine all the time.
Cha-cha. Get out and down in a bad feeling. Hey, yo. I always in my feelings, so I can definitely relate to what that's a lie to you. Big and serious. People, welcome to another episode of Overall Settings, the podcast that differs, where we highlight the icons of yesteryear, who chop the bush for the current icons of tomorrow, who set the stage for the future icons of tomorrow. Well, I kind of did say that wrong, but you already know how the ships go. And we didn't even start drinking. You know what I mean? Once again, welcome to our next episode of Overall Settings, where we chop the bush. Where we highlight the icons of yesteryear who chop the bush for the current icons of today who set the stage for the future icons of tomorrow. Yeah, come on, like it's a tongue twister. The first time I ever say it wrong from me, I say it, but you know, say it come from the heart. Some more time, you will get a little excited, especially when you have the caliber of guests who we have over here tonight. You know what I'm saying? So, but if nobody going no further, you know, before we bring in the artist, you already know we have to do a little thing when name station, identification, and two other artists here, bud.
Overall Setting Security!
What you are going to do?
Oh, my baby is gone. Yes,
bad song, a bad song here.
How do you feel when your baby is gone?
Bad song.
Oh, my baby.
Bad song, a bad song. No.
Yes.
Sharpman and Misha Settings in the building.
How do you feel?
They got Mermaid Settings to make it possible and the whole I Settings family. Mickey Settings, anywhere you're there, youth.
To keep you warm.
I'm going on one little malice thing right now, but you don't know how the chips go.
You cry
still family.
It's such a feeling, it gives an awful pride. I made a mistake when I leave his arms. He couldn't stand it, he decided to
I'm gonna lie, you do that song as some justice, mama. Tagwan.
Yes, and I'm
ready again, ready.
How do you feel when your baby is gone? How can you sleep with no one to keep you warm? You toss and turn, you cry all night. It's such a feeling, it gives an awful pride. I made a mistake when I leave his arms. He couldn't stand it, he decided to fall. I've got to find him and apologize. I often wonder if it's just my side. How do you feel when your baby is gone? How could you sleep with no one to keep you warm? You toss and turn, you cry all night. It's such a feeling, it gives. Oh, my baby is gone. Yes, and I'm missing my man.
Love her when I'm in our life, brother. Love her when I love her. Well, yo, it's a song where I always listen from my little youth, and you know, I love when somebody can just take it and own it. You know them way there. You know, man, say they take the song and it's like you sang, them say once I eat, always I eat. But you know, say you have a time when certain artists for just love certain song, leave them alone. You know what I say? But then you have a next time when you know you have your Luther Vandross, your Michael Bolton, your Sanchez, them of the world where come and cover a song, brother. And some my time when you all hear the song, you think of them write it.
Yeah, man, it sound better than the
Yeah,
original.
man, for real, brother, for real, for real,
Sound
for real.
better than the original.
You know what I say? So,
for real.
ladies and gentlemen, you know, me there with the man himself, Daddy Lee Settings, you know, a part of the Settings family. You know, I mean, the Settings family, big and broad, all over the world, everywhere we there. I go and do we thing. Do remember that this is streaming simultaneously on One Mermaid World, you know, who is the first lady of overall Settings. You know what I mean? And then you don't know Misha Settings, there for Bakar. So you already know it's just one big Settings affair.
Settings.
Yeah,
and,
man.
And after this show is over, this young lady here will be a Settings. So.
Exactly. So without further ado, we welcome to the platform the lady with the golden voice where you just hear a while ago, Miss DONNAREE. All right, welcome, woman. Welcome. Big up yourself.
Yes, good evening and welcome to the platform Overall Settings. You know, bless up everyone and Overall Settings crew.
Yeah, we love that.
And bless up Lady Meyer May, the first lady. You
Yeah,
know,
man.
making it possible for me. And I'd like to give thanks to Charlie Slick for introducing me to the program.
Yeah, man, big up
So,
Shorty Slick link, you know, man. So,
yeah,
you know, so
right.
Shorty Slick make it thing possible, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man,
And,
big up Shorty
you know,
Slick.
one big link. So if you got big up Shorty Slick, you have to big up Barry back for giving Shorty Slick and whosoever give
And
Barry
we
back.
have to big up
Yo,
Sugar
the fraternity just be.
Wheeling
Yes.
from down at Jamaica, from the Rockers Radio family, and big up the whole Rockers Radio family just the same way.
Yeah,
You
man.
know. And we have people all over England where we have to big up to DJ Grace and the took our family just the same way over there, so jobless. And
Yeah.
all family for them way there, we big up everybody just the same way, always. Much
All
love
right.
and respect.
All right. So I mean, more I say, big up Betty Love, because you're there before the happenings even start. Big up Commando True Settings. You know, I say big up CD banging settings. You know, I say everybody we are checking early. Please, me I beg you know, share the live, make we turn up a live, because we are talk to a lady with a legendary voice. You know what I mean? And we know you're not born big, so you know what I mean? And you were not always DONNAREE, so we want to know something about Miss Dan Maraj. You know what I mean? So we want to go back as far as we can possibly go. Because remember, this is your legacy. You know what I mean? So we want, from when you're barefoot and run up and down in Jamaica, you know what I mean, till when you decide to venture into the music, you know what I mean, little family life, which part you grow, the whole of them something that we want to know. We just want to dip up in your business because we're fast over here.
I tell you, so, you know, and I want to tell us there's a lot of places that I Dan travel through, you know. Dan before she turned her name to DONNAREE in 1992.
Right.
When she took her name DONNAREE. But
Right.
Dan Maraj was born in Kirby Lane, a place named Kirby Lane, 2 miles.
Okay.
You know if you know about the place there. And
Miss
go for
which part?
out of 2 miles, so they call it Maraj Lane, Kirby Lane.
Okay.
Right over there, so and most of life grew up at Riverton City. Then afterwards, the family moved from Riverton City in 1977 and moved to Spanish Town over Elton Park there.
All right, so all right, I noticed that your last name is actually Maraj as well. And you say the place where you hail from is what? Maraj, where you say city?
And then we have our lane, then the name Maraj Lane, Kirby Lane.
Oh, that part they go now.
In the same area there. I guess a lot of Maraj used to live there, you know, so they just call it Maraj Lane.
Oh, we didn't think I like it. Are your family lane there? We don't know.
Family never buy that lane, they all know. That's the lane. Yeah, man, but that's the same circle there where the whole of the Maraj and Suta Cat, Cooper Cat, and the whole of them come from. So I walk from here and reach up that round a Woodpecker Avenue and all them thing about in the days. It was just be a bush and just walk from one part of Spanish Town Road to the next side of a Waltham there. So you know what I mean there? So yeah, a lot of Indians used to live there. My family, and my father family, them used to live there too. They come from St. Mary, but when they migrated to Town, and they said we're gonna live, you know.
So
Until we moved.
are you in a relation to Super Cat or Junior Cat?
As far as that, I could have tell, you know.
Okay. Yeah, I
But
mean,
just the
it's
same thing.
it's
Far
definitely
family is not immediate family as I know. Far family, as far as I can tell, yeah. That with marriage, you know, marriage, one marriage, a marriage, the name.
that me just said I gonna say that is definitely a possibility. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then with the Indian background as well, you never know. You know what I
Yeah.
say? Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Exactly.
Because you know them always say Jamaica, you know, something or something.
So you say you basically forward to Riverton City after that. You know
And
what
then
I say?
after we go to over Spanish Town, their place named Elton Park right now. It used to name Garden Pen back in the days. And that's a really to take up the music fully in them time. That was back in the 80s. But I was still going to school in them time, you know. So going to school and still I travel with a band where used to be up Mall Road, we call it, up there by Garden Pen there. Travel with the bands and the bands get me on a show over. That's the first time I went on a show over Prison Oval there. And that show was Comical One was the he was the management for the show. You know, and I get to do the show, the first tune I did that time. That time I was not even have a tune on plastic, just going to school and still I deal with the music. First time I went on the stage.
Tell me something like what lured you into the music? Like what was your first inspiration? Like, cause you know just take up music, so you know what I mean. Obviously, yeah, some of
it was handed to me from generation, you know, from my family, them is generation of musicians. You know, grandmother, my grandmother is a good tenor singer from back in the day when she was alive, you know. So to get that kind of voice from she, it was handed down to the rest of it. Most of my family them is musician who not sing, DJ, you know. But I do the two of them at the same time too. I sing because I was a singer from birth. But then when I went to the studio when Scorpion about in 1992, I tried to do the singing and I brought up on a man named Mr. Huntley and he tell me, say, boy, if you can't DJ, we can't take a tune from you, you know. So I just come back outside in a Jack Scorpion yard there and come back in with a tune and you have my flex in. That was my first song now we put out on plastic. 1992, summer of 1992.
Right. Whoa.
Yeah.
So basically, you say you were in school juggling, you know, between, you know, a bands. Actually, you know, so around which age you did start link with the bands and them thing. How old were you them time?
Well, me want to go look deeper than that.
It's about like 12 years old them time there, yes?
Wow.
Where's it? Me did want to go back as far as your earliest moment, as far as even as far as you can remember. Like you say, it was handed down to you to family, but your earliest moment, as far as you can remember, when you start singing at 3, 4, 5, when you step up the music.
Them time them there in like 4th grade. So that means that would be like me a 8-year-old also. I got that doing it for primary school. I mean, then started looking glass and my father was on and I say, do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life was showing you? Where are you going to? Do you know? From this, we start singing, me just idolize Diana Ross. And everything. It was from there, you know. Pick it up because yeah, and we didn't have the voice already. I was with the younger, the voice was even more potent, you know, sound like a little baby. When you hear me as like a baby, when we sing all the baby is gone because a couple of years we did the baby is gone. I used to say song. But I put in my heart inside of it. Yeah man, but it's a long time we were going to the church with it too. Because the family them was go to church a lot, so we had to do in the plays and stuff like that over there over Garden Pen. From the church to the band to the bring over there one night. Sammy Cowan called me up on the stage and we had to stepping out of Babylon one by one. Master Griffith.
So was your family after you know discovered that this talent that you had, with your family be having a musical background, did they identify the talent and how did they feel about it once they noticed that you were as talented as you were?
They love it. They love it because the family have the music that them already. So they love it to know that because a lot of them was shy too, you know? They
Okay.
have it but shy. So when they see me go through it and fast forward it was a pleasure to them, you know, honor to them certainly way to say, boy, she take it to that level. You know what I'm saying? It
So
is there, you know, a lot of us never take it to the level.
So even at the tender age of 12, when, you know, most parents probably would have say, yo, a school at the pre, you know, if you have focus on school, you still had the support from
Yes, from the bands. From the bands, yes. How the bands took me up, you know?
Love that.
Yeah, yeah. So it was a good support system for me at that time.
So
Yeah, man.
was that from both sides, mommy and daddy? And was they both
Daddy
musicians?
never, no, daddy never liked it. Mr. Maraj never liked it. He said to Mr. Don, I don't know, he has no singer, I know. Move from in front of me and go out of school. You know?
Yeah.
Singer, so him don't even want to hear it until when him hear the song now upon plastic now when we do it because after that song Flex in 1992, you know, we never get that much exposure and things like that. So we went on to go work with Isaiah Lane and sign up. So I was in Supreme Promotion for like 5 years before I left.
Wow. So Sting did I go on them time there?
Yes, so I entered and Sting like three consecutive years, 94, 96, I was on Sting, you know, yeah, because, you know, as a supreme artist that is entitled on to us anyways, you know,
So when you there call yourself, when time you did drop your first release?
From the beginning, it was DONNAREE from 1992. From a start, it was just Don Maraj with the bands and stuff like that. But then when I got the name, you know, it was just DONNAREE. My name is Don Marie Maraj, so just shorten it, DONNAREE Maraj.
Okay. So you
Yeah.
say you got linked with the band at 12-year-old. How
Yeah.
did that really come about? Getting linked with that band?
Oh, you know, it's a family friend from over there where we live with. Right?
Nah, man, we are here, man.
Yeah, it's a family friend that we link with over there. We grew up together, a guy named Peter and his brother had the band, you know, Mr. Neville. So they took me on under them wings, you know, because we grew up together over there. They made Kingston or come over Garden to live too. So it was a close, like a family thing, guys, and he put me on to ask his brother to mentor me in certain ways. Because I was at them time, you know.
Yeah. So what was that like for you? How you felt at that time, at 12 years old, knowing that a
You know,
band
because I
wanted
love
you
the
to?
singing. I love the singing, so it was a good support system to me, as I'm telling you, to know that I had the bands behind me. They give me more strength. You understand? Because I wasn't standing up there alone. You know? Yeah. So them was there playing the bands, meanwhile I have to be there singing. So it was very much a good support system to me at that time.
So I noticed that you said there was somebody, a family friend who was mentoring you. So was he also a vocalist? Did the bands have a vocalist by the time you got there, or were they actually looking for a lead vocalist and you took on that role?
I think they was looking for a lead vocalist because there was no vocalist there.
Oh wow!
And the one that get me into the band now is introduced me to the band. He used to do the DJ, but I guess he put it down. You know, I guess he wasn't just getting where he wanted to go with it, so he leave it alone. You know? Yeah.
And what year was that? When you started with the band?
This would be 1978. I think it is 77, 78.
Wow.
78, 78. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So as far as besides that Diana Ross back then at such a tender age, who was some of your inspiration as far as Jamaican reggae music?
Master Griffiths. Master Griffiths number one. You know, we used to love the eye trees, and I used to listen to a lot of Eptones back in the days when I was growing up, you know. So when I deal with my music now, I mostly deal with it, especially the singing part is I love a kind of business, I love a genre kind of music. And then with the DJ thing now, I really idolize like Brigadier Jerry and them man they back in the days. Because them man was elder towards me, Brigadier Jerry, Mr. What this man were in read in rhyme. You know, the man every time in DJ something in rhyme.
I think we know you talk. Jaja, we don't know right off hand, but
Yes, Professor
Professor Nuts, yeah. Professor.
Love them man, you know, the man they are idol to me in them kind of in them ways towards the DJ part. So when I do a DJ tune or I do something reality like, what we really see happen in the world and things like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Where you were born, I mean, although you kind of end up, like you said, end up go over Spanish Town, but there was also a music scene there as well.
But I was young at them time, they were that music scene, and then afterward, when I grew up now, I never really, because I'd left the place, you know, I left 2 miles when I was 2 years old. My father moved me from here to River City. So when that part with Little John them and them start doing the thing over there, so you know, I was in a different direction at that time. I wasn't in that era no more, so yeah.
So when you did get put on the spot by the producer, we tell us if you're not a DJ song, him can't advise you. Are you the write the song?
Never get to write nothing. We just get there and hear the rhythm, because the flex rhythm, you know, Cabra just do the thing for, you know. And we never have the time to write now, so we just go back in at the thing and say, you have me flexing while the clock is ticking, and just so you would have on my mind, me wonder how you're sleeping. It's like me just sleeping. And we just is DONNAREE and I'm always kicking. Me come in at the session, everybody dancing. Who not dancing is drinking and some is listening. They know when me come, yes, me at the end thing. You have me flexing while the clock is and I just the tune. It take maybe a little more time. Because I'm going to actually do my work, you know, maybe it takes 15 minutes to write a tune or less. As long as we know me, you know, going there and stuff certainly. But we just really tune and spot right there and give to him, you know.
Oh, yeah, nice.
The tune.
Jaja.
Yeah.
And hold on, what age was that again? When you build that tune the right one spot, so what age, how old were you?
That time I was about 26, 27.
Okay.
Wow. And then Tana, you know, obviously Buju did have Boom Bye Bye at the time, Cobra did have Flex, be a big song did they pan a rhythm.
The same year when Flex come out and see like him do a remix of the rhythm and start put some art on it, you know. So I said on the rhythm, yeah, with the same Flex. Yeah, for the same.
Oh, you know, sir, man. Seriously. Jaja. Yo, I tell you, I think people, me have a treat for you, because we are going to go into the archive, you know, because sometimes some people come over here and them just talk and them not have no receipts. You know, overall, how years ago for the receipt them, don't it? All right, so watch how we are going to deal with it, you know. DONNAREE probably not even expect this neither. That we are trying to tell her. All right. Give me a second. Yeah.
Yeah, man, flex. All of them are talking about flex and flex, but when DONNAREE coming on total debt.
Yeah.
Flex.
Just right now.
Flex. You have me flexing while the clock is ticking. And just so you the on my man, no wonder how you sleeping. You have me flexing while the clock is ticking. And just so you the.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Come back to my archive.
Flex and flex.
Oh, yeah,
Total debt. Flex. You have me flexing while the clock is ticking. I just see you there for my man. No wonder how you sleeping. You have me flexing while the clock is ticking. I just see you there for my man. No wonder how you sleeping. My name is DONNAREE and I'm always click flex. When I come in at the session, everybody dance like who not dancing is drinking and some is listening like I don't know when I come. Yes, my honey in I'm a flexing.
Yeah, you know, some hear that song already.
Yeah, man, it really sounds familiar.
Me hear that song already. Mr. Settings, you hear that song already, don't it?
Yeah, man, that's my first party in 1992. Take them out here.
Yeah, man.
What's
Flex.
up with what
When
you're
we talk about flex and flex, but when DONNAREE coming on total debt. Flex.
Yeah, man.
Flex. You have me flexing while the clock is ticking. I just see you there for my man. No wonder how you sleeping. You have me flexing while the clock is ticking. I just see you there for my man. No wonder how you sleeping. My name is DONNAREE and I'm always click flex. When I come in at the session, everybody dance like who not dancing is drinking and some is listening like I don't know when I come. Yes, my honey in prayer.
Wow. Wow, people, see
Boy,
that?
we could have listened some more songs. You know,
People, another stop, we over here start talking, you know, me not gonna lie. All right, DONNAREE, me I go show you a vibe. Your voice that tune in Jamaica, right?
Yeah.
And your voice it at a time when Flex and Boom Bye Bye and all of them sang that the bad Jack Radix with up on the rhythm.
The same year, the same time. Yeah, when them come out. Just like them come out.
For me tell you, say, when me I play 7-Star Sound back in 92, the record they come afoot and we did have it a play up here in Philadelphia. So me know.
Yeah.
Enough other people did I play the song. You know, enough other people did I play the song. Probably me not even know if you didn't know, say, the record did reach a foreign name time. You probably never have no concept.
Them never, a lot of things go on with this music things with me, you know. It's from 1992 to now. Check how much years that. DONNAREE did the music. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things go on, a lot of stifling, a lot of robbing, a lot of all kind of things go on with DONNAREE and our music.
Right.
You see it?
Right.
But still they are struggling with it, you know, and are pushing us. So more of the people know say, at this time, at this present moment, leave everything that's gone behind and know say it's a new day. And we're asking the public, everyone, the whole world, support the artists, you know, give the artists a strength because a long time DONNAREE do our music.
Rita.
But due to Caesar, give it to Caesar.
No, man, me definitely hear that song there already. You know what I mean? And you know, me hear so much artists, notable artists where
you know, just know me about the right now. Me can't, some of them I not even remember.
Right.
I'm just there I play. Me just buy all one of my tune from Germany the other day for $30-something.
Wow.
I not even know what release over there, so never even know them songs that they out.
Wow. But you see, how much time we hear that, especially from artists that voice from back in the day.
I know me can't believe. I know me can't believe says a freestyle that still, you know. But that's
anybody else together can tell you. And Mr. Huntley can tell you.
Me not tell us say a lie, I tell but the delivery.
I tell you the truth. When it happened, we never even have the time because I rush thing and everybody want to buy a tune for the man. You know, like I got studio, I run a Scorpio at me now. Everybody want to buy a tune. And when me I go to the man with me singing tune, the man I said, boy, I don't want to sing tune, you know. If you can DJ something, me take it. And me I remember I said I reading that flex rhythm, you know. So I say, oh yeah. See, like how Cabra gonna sing about flex, time to have flex. I say, I just think say you have the flexing. And I go back in there and sing out flexing.
So make I ask you this. I know you said the response wasn't like that great. But as me assure you know, wishing you never know them time there. Me I stay from which me there and I hear it. Do you know if Cabra ever heard the response to his particular song? Have you ever met Cabra?
I never met him personally. No, not at all. So, but I guess
I'm sure he hear it. If we stay from which we there hear it, as a bad like that, it must be.
Remember, say him is a man who put a hit on the rhythm, you know, so at least him that listen to anything with upon that rhythm. I would think. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
And if somebody directly address him on the rhythm, I'm pretty sure that, you know,
right.
Yeah, exactly. So basically, after that job, did life change any, even though the song never like hit for you and it never, you know, like big, it never really changed your life per se as like a hit song, but did things change for you after your first release?
Yeah, because after the first release, now I met up with Len after that.
Okay.
And then we do a couple of, whole tune for Len. Somewhere it wasn't not released, but he released a couple of them like Ring the Line. He had a remix of the Flex Rhythm too, the song named Man in Love that did well on IRFM. You know, they used to feature every week in the Inquiry and things like that. That song did good. The Man in Love. You know?
Wow.
It was a compilation of artists on it. But my song was really, it bring out the rhythm as far as that I was told.
Oh, you know, I say.
So, yeah, after that, things was much better, you know, and stuff like that. And keep doing the music until I leave over there, come over here. And, you know, 1 and 2 in between until we take it up back just the other day after when 2019, before COVID come in, you know.
Before we reach the show, the world know, anybody will know nothing about Jamaica, knows a Sting one of the premier show them, one of the biggest show. Them say one of the greatest show on earth, you know, obviously in Jamaica. You were aligned with, you know, the person who was doing that show. Once you started to, you know, and then obviously before that, you play a prison oval with the bands. You know what I mean? So by that time when you feature Sting for 3 consecutive years, you're kind of accustomed to the stage. What was the response when you get from, you know, your stage show them where you did do before you did forward over here?
Well, I get good response back in Jamaica and I show them and when I go do my show them, you know. We must have showed up for a show, man. I see people always get good response, you know, but when time I was working with Len, remember I just came into the camp, so we always features young artists them in our early segment, you understand me? So I never get the crowd like what the big fun killer them to get and still, but still get a good response as an early segment in an upcoming artist, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
yeah.
right.
So speaking on shows, did you get a chance to travel anywhere else to do shows?
No, not until I came here.
Okay.
Sin.
Yeah.
So you migrate shortly after your stint with Leng. So that sounds like your forward come America, what, early 90s?
Late 90s, 1999.
All right, so 1999. At that particular time there was which part did it drop when you reach?
Brooklyn.
Same place in New York there.
Yeah.
Were you focusing on music at that particular time? I mean, I know a lot of people when them just migrate, they want to find.
So when I came here, you know, I had a producer that was working with me when I was back home there too, and he was here in Long Island. So he was working on the album when put out after I came here in 1999. He had, I think, some difficulty with the album, so I never get to reach as far as when it was. If I put out like a compilation of artists plus, but most of my them.
Right.
You know.
Right.
He tried, but him, you know, him and Bertram Brown them was very close and thing. I don't know if you know Bertram Brown. He passed away.
I hear the name already. I mean, but whenever somebody mention Long Island to me, I always remember the late great Philip Smart, you know. You know
right,
what I mean?
yes.
You
yeah. That man and Smart was very close. His name is Mr. Golden.
Okay.
And I did that.
So basically when you did forward in our place, a producer did done the palm base. So, you know, I know that, you know.
Let me ask her this real fast. So after you did Flexing, did you get a chance to release any other song before you leave Jamaica after Flexing?
Yes, Man in Love, Ring My Line, Gang War, and a tune named Borderline because I did Tapazuki. I did Barberline for Tapazuki.
Oh wow.
And it,
so you did well active, man.
Yeah.
You're well active. You're well active. Them that can't chat to you more. They talk more.
Then I come over here now and I did the next song with him, Be My Man Again from Mr. G. That was one of the top songs on the album that we put out. It never get to
are you Mr. G, the Mr. G where you know or the Mr. G where everybody know? You're not that goofy.
No, his name is Mr. Golden.
Okay, I'll throw your car. Okay.
He passed away right now, you know.
Okay,
Couple of years ago. Yeah. But yeah. Well, yeah. And afterwards now I did and start say, boy, this thing, I don't know what the producer them are dealing with. So you have to go on now, start some work and start with some work, you know.
Right. Because you have to pay the bills, you know.
Yes, so we just start save the money and say, yes, we're going to still go do my thing myself. Because it's not, you're not cutting a record, no, on a stamp on or nothing. You just need a computer, vice the tune and mix it and put it out online. So I come now, and so I start doing the thing myself now. Put out a tune on a Ed Robinson named Roberto. I don't know if I send that song to you too, named Roberto. Ed Robinson is into the harmony on that song for me. Roberto.
Roberto?
Yeah, the people love it. It's a do-over. Roberto.
Okay. And I mean, you over the years, you know, you link with some DONNAREE producer, artists,
yeah.
You know, like, you know, and you always seem to find yourself within, you know, the right company to kind of get your thing out there, even though it might don't like go skyway, but you're affiliated with some people who really have some big names. What were some of the challenges being a female, whether it be in Jamaica or New York, just trying to get your name out there?
It's not easy at all. It's not easy.
What were some of the challenges you personally face?
Well, it's just like, you know, as a female, deal with this music thing, a lot of people look at you a different way, especially the male character. Then things like everybody is the same sometimes, you know.
Right.
In a relationship kind of way, they want mixed with pleasure and all these kind of things.
Right.
With the music, with the problem where you have with the music as a female artist.
If
you can't have them way with you, then you know your traffic block right there. So there's a blockage come between your business, you know.
Totally understand.
So being you're there Brooklyn, you know, and we know enough showkeeper New York. Brooklyn I really grew myself too, so we know about Brooklyn and New York. Did you start get any shows once you got to New York? And who are some of the artists you performed with?
I just did a show the other day. You know, it's a promotional thing. Like a month or so ago. So these artists really know them.
May I ask from when you just came back in 1999?
No, I never get to do the show because it wasn't like it was an up and down thing just coming in the country, you know. The music, it just the producer was here doing the album. Things never set up for me that way to come here and just go on shows and stuff like that.
Right.
So
we're gonna play that bad singer, Roberto. I'll drop that song and then we'll come back on the other side and come chat. People, we have receipts. Everything we lady talk a while ago, you already know. We have the receipts. DONNAREE, Roberto.
You and I been through so much lately, trying to work it out. After you broke up with her, and I can lie.
Roberto, you wicked boy.
Oh, Roberto, I really wanna see you, You and I been through so much lately, trying to work it out. After you broke up with her, and how can I help you to make up with some other girl that I know deep in my heart?
You don't even lie about sweet, but I want to know. It's bad, it's bad, it's bad, it's bad. It's bad. Bad.
Oh, Roberto, I really wanna see you, You and I been through so much lately, trying to work it out. After you broke up with her, and how can I help you to make up with some other girl that I know deep in my heart that I want you for myself? But I've been trying to tell you for some time now, and I just didn't know. And I know that I must sound deluded and crazy, knowing you were someone else's baby. Roberto, don't look at me that way. Try to understand what I've been going through. Roberto, I'll give you anything if it means that you belong to me. Here I am, trying to figure out why all these sleepless nights I've been dreaming by myself. And how could you make a love a secret you can't talk about? Cause you're there with someone else. So tell me if I'm wrong for trying to hold on. Tell me right now, don't leave me hanging on. Cause I know that I must sound deluded and crazy, knowing you were someone else's baby. Roberto, don't look at me that way. Try to understand.
Yo, big ass.
Yo.
Yo, listen.
Vice.
The sonic quality of that song. Yo, in a normal.
Vice.
In a normal.
God.
That song.
I have to ask this question real fast. Did you write this song?
Normal is a cover.
I write it named Roberto, but the cover version, you know that song where the guy with name Bolton in name was he said, Diano, don't look at me that way. Try to understand. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
Yeah.
But
You look at name Roberto.
You own it, nice one. You own it, man.
You own it. And listen, man, that song is well produced. I'm not telling the truth, because when me hear the production and the rhythm, I don't know if I the same man them lit the rhythm, but it just put me in the mind when she mentioned Ed Robinson. Remember, Ed Robinson, one of the biggest song in a dancehall,
He met the rhythm man. Him got the way.
Man, whoa, now. Well, I heard him say,
Roberto, he might say, I heard Mr. Father, I beg you do the harmony for me, And so don't worry about Donnerie, man. Yeah.
In a normal, man.
Yeah, man, bad song.
In a normal, big up Ed Robinson. You still link with him?
Yeah. Yes. He's not. I look in there, Florida most of the time
Yeah,
now.
so
He's not.
I saw me a year. I saw me a year.
You
But
know.
if you can make a link, man, with our more, please tell him about the platform, man. I want to get him over here. Him know me. We know him on a personal level and things. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah,
man.
yeah.
The link definitely. All right, so me and you know, say releasing records in Jamaica is slightly different to releasing records in America, especially reggae and dancehall, especially at that particular time when you were trying to do it. The internet just did a forwarding. So when you said a song the Vice Bower, about 99, you say?
This Roberto?
Yeah.
No, man, this Vice in the 2000 time, man.
All right.
It's like 2007.
It's still in the pan 45. You know what I mean? So them time we never really have like the internet age to the point where you could have just upload a thing and you know what I mean. So it come here tell us if you did have a TikTok and a MySpace and
from them time until now.
Listen, man, me I tell us the sonic quality of the song na normal. You know me I say, you know what I mean? So you know, I can only imagine that this song probably did not get the justice that it deserved because the first time me I hear it, but when it did release, just in a year circle, or you know, what kind of response did you get?
You know what? I put it out on CD, baby. You know, when I release it on CD, baby, for them to distribute it to me, and then I would just post it on my page and stuff like that. You know, to get to make people know she has to go get the tune.
Right.
You know, so really we never get a lot of exposure for the tune the way we needed from this song. You know, but I just keep doing the music, you know, because every time when time the tune come, I just make sure I get it down and put it from plastic. Well, we not use plastic though, but make sure I lay it down and have it from a flash drive, whatever it is, you know, so I have the music coming, you know. Because the music comes to me, it's not like I sit sometimes and write songs like that. Most of my songs and then come to me like, you know, like something just come to me. It's not like me sing and
you know, so you believe you, because you tell us I'm still stuck for the first song where you ever released, because the way you deliver that's all like I sit there. You know what I mean?
Yes, true, because sometimes some people, you have different kind of artists, right? There's an artist where they would sit down every time and just keep writing song. I can't do it so. Something has to happen in my life, or it has to come to me. Some way, the song just come to me by myself, and the song just come to me, and I start write the tune. You know, it has to come to me from some inspiration. It's not like we just for real.
So you know, just sit down and make up songs. Something it have to come from.
It has to have some meaning towards it.
So since you've migrated, have you went back to Jamaica or anywhere else trying to get the music out there?
No, I never got back to Jamaica.
Okay. What about like elsewhere? Like even if it's within, you know, the US, like have you started to test market these songs?
Yes, I went to Maryland the other day. You know, but I need right now the thing need a management to deal with it. As far as I alone I deal with it, you know.
Right.
So look at the management to get the shows them towards me and stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah. That's the next thing.
It thing normal. It thing normal. Who are some of the artists that you had the opportunity to rub shoulders with over the years, whether it be Jamaica, New York, and I mean I know Ed Robinson, you know what I mean? But who are some of the other artists that you came across, whether it's just in passing in the studio or that you had the opportunity to befriend or, you know?
We used to work on show with where Beenie Man work on, you know. The same with Bob Marley. When Bob Marley Memorial was sent on, I was on at the same stage with him just the same way in 1995. You know, Killer was on the show, Merciless, all of them, because they used to have to be when we finish sing, they have to go to fresh. in a January. So them always have to do the suffering promotion, you know. The whole of them come to the Garnet said before them, me and take the picture before them in 1994. That was the first time, you know.
Wow.
I would take the picture. It was a crew. I would take the picture of them, and it end up there before it even the sting even, you know.
Wow.
The first thing, yeah. So yeah, all of them really, you know. But me and Pacha was in a one form of time in my life. Me and I was very close, Pacha.
Right. I mean,
Yeah.
residing there in New York. Have you come across the likes of a Lady and you know, Sammy Dread, Johnny Osborne, any of them people that were?
Yeah, so when I went, because sometimes I had a guy where I did two songs final, me and Jigsy King, one named Ganja World, and then I did a song named Good Like That. So we see Johnny Osborne, he was there in the studio at that time too. I think he put for one I tuned him for me too. I was there with the man them, and yeah, was there. Lady Ann, she's over there by the other side of town from me.
Okay, I think a Bronx she there.
No, she's there Bronx now. I'm not sure, but I wanted to know one thing about DONNAREE now. I don't really mix up with a lot of the artists there, because a lot of things to take this music business.
Yeah, man, me understand. Me understand.
So, from the music, me deal the music and deal the music, try to put out my work, and then me deal with my work and deal with you them. Come here, me you them just the same way. Even one of them still go to high school, you know. So I'm a family woman just the same way like I'm an artist. With all different kind of arts going around in my life. So, you know, I try to keep myself to myself, especially where I'm in Brooklyn.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's better to save more than to be sorry.
No, I mean, but as me did tell her before, Miss DONNAREE still, just it is nostalgic for me, as a young selector, them time I'm not really reach and I'm 20, and I'm hear them song there, you know, and if you can put a face to the song when we did that hear, you know what I'm saying, is a pleasure and a joy for me, and it lets me know that you know, not care how long you how much time pass, you know what I mean, time itself equates to seconds, minutes, you know what I mean, like so, you know, like me say, at that particular time you just wanted to release a song and, you know, to be heard, and you not even did know, say, a little you like me who just did want to be heard from a selector standpoint, have them song a play. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day might be it you probably never acquire no money from it. You probably never acquire the fortune and the fame.
But it's still there after so much years, and that's the great part about it.
But not even that. But I hope that is fulfilling for you that 30 years later, you know, somebody can tell you, and I know what me can tell us, say, yo, me did hear that song, and me did love that song, and me did have that song, play. There are so many other people who you will probably never get to come across who can tell you the same thing.
You don't even know who sing the song.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. There's some person when they have this song, you repeat, probably play it until the record scratch. Can remember say 45 it come out, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. Some little youth right now whenever they have the capabilities of internet, figure search up the artist for find out who sing it. We genuinely love you and probably still love you and the song to this day. So I'm just saying that to say that we can never underestimate the power that we have within music, even if it don't equate to
what you expect,
Grammys or wherever.
Yeah.
So you have touched some people, and you continue to touch people, and you know, we have to give you flowers. If I even for that alone, trust me.
And they need to know to DONNAREE don't do one kind of music, because I'm not just a reggae artist already. As I told you, you need to listen to a lot of DONNAREE. I do a couple R&B to on the tracks them mix, you know, like a mixed flavor, like.
Right.
We have to try expand the thing, you know. You know them ready? Let them know so we can know all the
None of them track they didn't release. None of the like the R&B flavor them. You didn't
Yes,
release none.
one of them. I don't know if you have it though, but it name I'll Be There.
I'll be there. All right, let me see if we can find that in the meantime.
But
And My Way, the two songs, My Way and I'll Be There.
I'll be there. So Miss DONNAREE, so like when you first reach a foreign, right? Did you it sound like you took a break from the music?
Yeah, in a some way because after Mr. G never get through with the album, like it breaks your spirit in certain ways,
Right.
But then now, in between the time after having two of my kids, in between that time, Christopher Freighter came along because I had sent down to Jamaica for some of the songs that I did for Leng and 45 for Dynamics. So I guess him go pick out the tune him and him hear the voice and come and say he want me to do the Baby Is Gone. That's how that Baby Is Gone come about,
So
Baba
So
So
how
it-
long how long your break was for before you got back into music?
And that would be like 1999 when I came here. I did like maybe 4 years or so with the music and then I take a break. So that would be like maybe a 10-year break. But still do one and two tune in between when it comes along.
Right. So what
Yeah.
was the inspiration that got it jump started back?
Well, yeah, I want to tell you, it just can't leave me. The music just can't leave me. It's like I have to do it.
We're born in
you're
a way stay in yo.
Yeah, but you're bad. Like you say, an inborn thing.
Sometimes I leave it alone. Me not do this no more. Me leave it alone now. But then time I look, the inspiration come back to me and give me a tune and me have to go down, go start write this song and it just can't stop. So well, I was leaving it alone again. Then my sister, she get in touch with Jigs the King. And Jigs the King was coming up here. So she said, I asked her to meet my sister. And so I said, come down me and Jigs the meet up. And they both sit down at the studio there, have this rhythm. I play with it. I'm then I have something can put on it. I say, yeah, man, as soon as me there, I start singing, welcome to my girl. My ganja girl. The crack can't quote me down in a strictly sensimania. And when me wake up in the morning, I'm a smoke my weed. When me go to bed, I eat my breed. Sensimania, I'm a food, I'm for eat my feet. I've been smoking marijuana since I've been conceived. So welcome to my world. My ganja girl.
You know what's funny? Man, out her mother say was cliff in her mouth.
Oh, well, we have to big up Jigs still, Our artist, man. We are
Big up Jigsy
Yeah,
for
man.
real. We sit on a whole
Yeah, man.
nice with Jigsy.
Yeah.
All right, you are.
For me and Jiggy do the ganja wall, I said, me just done Lego back tune for the road.
I couldn't find the actual single for I'll Be There, but I have a live performance of you doing that particular song.
Yes.
So we are gonna drop that right now. Big up the original DONNAREE. We are gonna drop that one. I know it name I'll Be There. You know what I mean by DONNAREE.
My God.
Tell us how we have receipts. I think they're ready for us.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't you take your love from me. I'll be there. You can always count on me. Baby, don't take your love from me. I'll be there. You can always count on me. Baby, at some point, sometime, you need someone there for you. And I'll be the one, should ever you need. Don't be afraid, call on me, and I will get to you. Just don't you take your love from me. I'll be there. You can always count on me, baby. Don't take your love from me. I'll be there. You can always count on me, baby. All you want, you need. My time, I wanna give because you're a special part of me. See, I know you need many things to feel complete. That's why you should never hesitate. No matter what you think, I'm gonna always do things for you, boy. I will take care of you. My word is all you need, and you see that I'll never let you down. Don't take your love from me. I'll be there. You can always count on me, baby. Don't take your love from me. I'll be there. You can always count on me, baby. You want, you need my time. I wanna give because you're a special part of me.
That is the word Miss DONNAREE doing a live performance. Yo, me tell you. Yo, right now, brother. Me tell you, I love an artist. I love an artist.
No,
So
yo, listen,
you
man.
know what I say?
You see, that is why I say we love doing this show because we get a chance to meet highlight people that not getting what they deserve.
Exactly. For real. You know, so like me say, we come to give your flowers, mama. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you know what I mean? If there was anything that you could take away from this music business after it's all said and done, what does DONNAREE hope to accomplish when the curtain come down?
I hope, you know what, when the curtain come down, I want to make sure all of them songs what I did, them can stay and live forever. All with me, I'm not here no more.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's more important to me, even more than the money right now to do when the seat I go. Because everything is monetary and vanity and all these things. You see that word that you see that this thing with the music, it sometimes when if you have the right music, it melts you, you know.
Yeah, man.
It melts your heart in a way, you know what I mean? So one of the most joyous things sometimes to sit down and listen to artists.
Definitely.
And I am an artist, I may tell you that. I may can listen to some artists sometimes make more and cry.
Yeah,
you know.
Well, you have some people will definitely a pull for you, you know what I mean? Because I'm sure say Shorty Slick, you know, in a film journey, come across whole heap of artists and you know, him could have didn't mention anybody to the platform and him choose you for a reason. You know what I mean? So like, at the end of the day, you know, we might me always say comparison is a thief of joy. So you're not gonna really compare yourself to nobody else and feed them accolades because what is for them is for them. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, whatever is for you
is mine.
Nobody can change that. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can change that. So even if it not forward, no, something there for you. You know what I'm saying? You know that for you. You know what I mean? And I like me said, just the connection when me and you make sense night, like me hearing that song as a little 17-year-old juvenile, and it's still from the minute me hear it, it just cock up in my ears. You know what I mean? Like, yo, you know, you definitely did I put in the work, and you know, hearing the song at a particular time, I would not have ever known that it was a freestyle. You know what I mean? I never know the storyline behind the song, and for every song we release, there's a storyline behind it. You know what I mean? I'm glad that you chose our platform to give the storyline behind that particular song, because when people really take notice of, you know, your contribution to this business, this is something that they can go back and look for, and you will have the reasoning behind, you know, the inspiration behind that particular song. You know what I'm saying? And Cabra, somebody did answer your song. See her, yeah.
So So Miss DONNAREE, now that you find back your groove and you're back into the music with a new energy. How are you feeling now with this new energy that you found, and how is it going? Is things progressing the way you would want it to write about now?
Well, it's going, and I love the feeling that I'm having, and it's going, it's taking its time going where it's going, and I'm just asking Father God to help me push it along the way. You
Right,
know,
right.
we're not
That's right.
100 there, but we are doing best, and we are trying to keep going up the ladder, no turning back. And that's the only thing we have to do. Make sure we have a steadfast energy to go straight to the top. You know what I
Right,
mean? Keep the
right,
music going, and good music, conscious music,
right,
you know,
right,
put the
right.
people up to the music. Yeah, that's what
So
we need now.
So you do dub plate on him something there?
Yes, if the sound them want to play it, me have some wicked dub plate want give some sound too.
All right, all right, all right. We are not sound.
Hold on.
Mm,
Before we even go there, so I want to ask her this question now.
mm.
No, you have kids, right?
Yes, sir.
Any of your children is following in your footsteps as far as music?
You know them is American, so them are rapping in American. Two of them right now.
A music
Well, I'm
set
music
speed. A
same way
music
now.
set speed.
Hey, you have to remember
Then
Biggie. You have to
I do,
remember Busta
Yeah,
Rhymes.
remember say
You know,
Biggie
and
mother
then
Jamaican, you
yeah,
me
know,
said, hear
Rhymes.
me after me I
especially
tell her.
Yeah, yeah.
mhm.
The other day she come put peace for something there, me hear her. Me I say with this, me I say to her, say, look, you know, you have to come from one of them rhythm we have, you know. Because this the normal. You see it, them shy, you know, but me I push her towards it. My son, he do the piano and thing like that, the keyboard. My son play the keyboard, you know, and thing like that. Yeah. But yes,
You might have
Yeah.
a bad producer on your hand too.
Mhm.
yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
listen.
man. Let me tell you something, man. Me have a little brother-in-law where they are New York, you know, man. And
Right.
me also carry them on show with me, like me did open for Sean Paul and Sizzla and the whole of them, and me carry them on them pan a band practice one at a time before me go up on stage, and then time him a did about, I want to say maybe 9 or 10 years old. And
Okay.
when the band did kind of take a break, him go around the drum. I don't know why him
Right.
drop the drum out of all of the instrument, but him go around and him start play the drum. So the bass man did it and take it as joke and start play bass, and
Yes,
the
behind it.
guitar man see what go on, and them start
Jumpy.
play, and they must say, yo, nah man, the little youth him have timing.
But, oh,
Right? So him used to always go up on my laptop and I do him little thing them, and through him in my family now, me I shun him and I say, yo, my youth, man, you delete something off of my computer and this and that and the other. Right? You see, long after now, about you have a little youth over there, him parents, I think him father Jamaican and him mother come from one next country, but him reside same place in New York where you there. Bobby
right.
Smurder. You must hear about Bobby
Okay,
Smurder.
murder. Just not watch a
All
video with
right.
him since season.
So
Yeah.
Bobby Smurder have a song. When him do, we take the place by storm when I talk about hot nigga or whatever his song name, right? But
I
then
think, yeah.
right before him got jail, him did do a song when he in Bobby Beach, right?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
Bobby Beach. Bobby, say the same little youth who is my brother-in-law, Dandre, anyway you stand up. I him produce a song there. So
Okay.
me did it at the time when I say I'm gonna be the man that right there and him forward, and I will be a tell him myself a bill. I easy himself, The man come get a platinum record or a gold record. You know what I mean? And me, the one go gold record of me see if somebody paint the record gold and give me.
Yeah, but hold on. I mean, we can even bring it a little step further, even with
Yeah.
my little cousin grew up with Drake. Man, Drake grew
Exactly.
together.
Exactly.
And then in my auntie basement, my aunties used to ball after. On the top of the nice down there, when I make up too much nice.
Exactly.
You
And
see
look
that?
at
And right now, the two of them, they farm the music
them?
together and them touring together.
Right.
Them
You know,
music together.
man. So
So you
Do
might
where you perfection.
so right now you might have
man.
the next big producer,
Sir, big
the
rapper.
next big rapper.
Right.
I mean,
I bet.
far away,
No,
right?
They look on that seriously. I said, where she saw me. I said, what? She's
Yeah,
bad.
man.
Yeah, man.
Don't take it lightly, mommy.
Yeah,
Push
man.
her, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Push her.
She see the struggle I go through with the music, you know. But me make she know say, but you know, have to go through what me go through because it's a different kind of music we do anyway. Look like them kind of music you take off more than the reggae in a certain time.
Not only
Especially
that, you did it for guide her. Cause you been
Exactly.
there, done that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So she have an added incentive
Yeah,
and,
man.
and a mentor, somebody where she can
Somewhere
trust.
that's
And
it,
look up to,
yeah,
you know what I
yeah.
mean?
That's it, exactly.
So as me that said about the dub plate now, we don't want you right now for sure your versatility and give we a live overall settings dub plate. All you have to do a call we name a night. Any one of your bad song them, just a look at a cappella right now.
Or a freestyle. Cause we know you're bad pan it.
However, can we know you can do freestyle too. You know what I mean? If you want DJ, if you want to sing, whatever come to mind, as long as you have big up overall
Or
settings.
you can combine the two.
All right. Ready whenever you're ready.
So overall settings. This is DONNAREE representing for overall settings. And overall you are gonna take care of everything, you know. So there's enough for them to like to see me DJ and me sing, you know. But no matter what they do, them can't stress we, cause God alone a guide and protect we overall. Them a take care of everything, you know. Enough for them to like to see me DJ and me sing, you know. But no matter what them do, them can't stress me. Cause God alone a guide and protect me. Someone wants to stay far, far, far. Keep your distance. Cause overall, no mix up in a no evil plan. No come there with the word. Cause you will be a vagabond. The DONNAREE tell you about evil slang. Yeah, overall, you are going to take care.
Mad.
Yeah, we know say you the big up all heap of people when we just start out. Tell the people that which part them can find up on your social media. I know the original DONNAREE is on Instagram. Which part them can
DONNAREE on Instagram, DONNAREE, Don Mirage on YouTube, and DONNAREE. One original DONNAREE on my Facebook page, DONNAREE, Don Mirage, and DONNAREE. It's about 4 different Facebook pages. TikTok, Don Mirage.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So Miss DONNAREE, now that you're back and you're there, big, bad, strong, and ready for push out. Are you gonna stay versatile? You gonna DJ songs or just sticking to singing?
Yeah, I got DJ tune because sometimes the DJ tune still comes to me. So if it comes and it's all right, I will put it out. You know, cause it's not like say I do most of my recording at home nowadays. Because I buy the thing them and try to do it at home, save me the studio time, and
Love
then it
that,
takes
love that.
the mix, you know what I mean? So it's not so hard for me in a way. So as long as it comes as a positive thing, I will put it out just the same way.
And make sure you link with when you drop the song, them, you know, please and thank you, please.
Yes, I will.
Any future collaborations or any dream collaborations? Is there anybody?
Me and Shadi Speak supposed to do a collaboration, you know. So we'll put it together anytime now. You know, we have to just me and him have a serious conversation about it.
What about Jigsy? And Jigsy not collab?
Yeah, but he's Jigsy hard to get nowadays, you know, because Jigsy back and forth, and sometimes when he's there, we not even know till night play. But we want to do another collab with him too. It's the same way. It's a timing, you know.
Yeah.
Just the right timing.
Are there any dream collaborations like that if you could have make it happen, or you know that you would make happen? What would it be?
Why? It's one of them rapper me that want to do a tune with.
Mad.
Yeah, mad.
I'm not gonna lie. If my dream for you would have been for you a Cabra do a Flex 2024.
You know? Yeah. This is the remix. This is the remix.
I go for you and I go back and forth past that. I tell you. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
and then all the little singing part with the girl I do in the diamond.
Yeah.
Me know you could have do that and then turn around and DJ upon the same song. Just me not gonna lie. Me no say that to the me have one link on Cabra. Me go try see me mention it to him and make it happen. You know what I mean? And,
maybe something you can produce.
Yeah, all that too. Now we are producer.
I very much like that strength, but I know, yeah, man, I like them strength for real. I very much appreciate love that.
Yeah, man,
you know?
yeah, man. But I don't know, like I said, nothing try, nothing done. We can always mention it. I know. Me not ask Christ. If me stay from which part me there and hear the song, somebody must tell him. But all of him not listening word for word, somebody tell him about it.
But hold on. Why would Cabra not want to do a remix on a hit song that he has his biggest hit?
Right, it's true.
Exactly. Why would he not want to do it?
Exactly.
Common sense.
Yeah, man, I go put it in our ears, man. Or if not, remember say we in a new day and age, you know, where you can just mash up a song and just dash it out. So we just mash it together and just put it up on YouTube or something better.
I put it on an official release.
I put it on an official release and we just deal with the politics afterwards.
Yeah.
You know, it's gonna be undeniable, trust me. You know what I mean?
Big bad, you know.
Me know
when
you
him come to burn flags.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
I mean, my name is DONNAREE and I'm always clicking. And him coming what?
Mad. Me hear to Ardina. I hear it in my mind right now because she give me like a piece of that.
If the two of them mesh together, it's not gonna, man.
And guess what? You see the voice of both of them would sound so good together.
Yeah, man. It's tough. Tough, man.
Yeah.
To that tough. Me know you big up some people when we just started. You know what I mean? Anybody else who you want big up before we jump out?
Well, you know, I always give thanks to the Almighty, and I want to big up my family in Jamaica and here at home, the kids them and the kids' father and whatever. You know, I want to bless up Shorty Slick again too, and give thanks every time, you know, for every effort towards my kids. I'd like to give thanks to First Lady Mermaid, you know, for accepting me on the program, and big up yourself just the same way, the two of you guys. You know, I never get to name, I only have it here as
FICO settings, Daddy
yeah, and Daddy
and the world may know you as DONNAREE, but whenever you forward over here, so we are going to call it DONNAREE settings.
You got settings now.
Yeah, one away, you know. All right?
Yeah. Settings.
Yeah. So don't forget when they put out the new song, them are anything you have the visual.
Sure, we send it out same way.
Yeah, man. Please and thanks.
And I want to, you know, big up Sugar Wayne just to see me, DJ Grace again, and, you know, Straight, Barry Back, Bantan, the whole crew, you know.
Yeah,
big up them, you know.
I'm going to say you are Straight link to, man. Big up Straight to the Straight.
Straight, they are two named Cinderella Casanova, you know.
Yeah, Straight is a settings too, you know.
Yeah.
Settings, yeah. Big up Straight. Wow.
Named Cinderella Casanova.
Wow. You know, so man.
Yeah, I got song out there too. Cinderella Casanova.
Oh, you know, say. Yo,
trust me. My black Casanova.
Wow.
Yeah, my man, do that tune, they do it over, you know.
Oh, you know, say. So yeah, we are keeping it in our family, man. We are keeping it in the family for real, yo. I tell you, it ain't normal, man. It ain't normal. DONNAREE, big up yourself. We will continue to be here for you as long as you need us or anything what we can do. You know, if you show your thing out there, we are gonna continue. You know, to do it. You know what I mean? As me say, I wanna we and also. Go and big up yourself.
And we definitely are going to try to reach out to Cabra to see if that
man.
Go on.
And it's not,
seriously.
Serious thing, you know, for real enough.
Yeah, man. We're going to do that, man. We're going to do that.
Yeah. So thank you guys for the time, you know, spending with me. And it was very much a good look, you know. I give thanks for everything and all the exposure. God bless and take care and guidance every time.
And we have to say a special thanks to you. We have to say a special thanks to you for giving us your time on a Sunday evening like this. With rice and peas Sunday and them thing there. You know?
Yeah,
Without
early on before, see me ballad, time in the cook my rice and peas,
So
You
we have
know, don't hurt them way then I'm gonna watch nothing still you don't know, Don't hurt you're human, you understand me? I love to deal with every time. Straight.
right. We keep
You
the
know?
link.
All right.
DONNAREE
Let's go.
settings up. Yeah.
Up, DONNAREE settings up, overall. To the world.
To the world.
Yeah, man. That's it. There.
Blessings.
Yeah.
Samantha?